Welcome to the video. Today's video is gonna be the first set of match play between me and Wes's best of 3 match. It was just a friendly match that we thought we'd play just to get some match practice in, and it was super fun. I'll kind of do a voiceover over the whole match play just to kind of share how I was feeling at each point, what I was thinking, and also breaking down my strokes and all the improvements, which are a lot. All the improvements that I need to be making, and just general reflections on the match. So really good game. Wes, thanks for the match. If anyone else is keen for a practice match and you live in Auckland, hit me up. I am always keen. Let's go. Alright, so Wes served to kick off the game, and he started the game with an ace. So he aced me out wide, and that's something I really need to work on, is my positioning on the juice side. I'm not sure why, but I'm always way too close to the middle, so I actually get aced out wide on the juice side very often. And then here we go. My game plan against Wes pretty much is always just hit it to his backhand, which is what I feel like I say about pretty much everyone I play against. But there are exceptions, but for Wes especially, his forehand and his ability to dictate with his forehand is really, really strong. So I definitely do not favor myself in a forehand battle with him. So Wes holds pretty comfortably the first game. I'm kind of notoriously a slow starter. I'm not sure what it is, or if like Wes just starts really strong, but every time I play Wes I tend to fall behind, so this time was no different. He just held really comfortably. And here I thought I had it. 2 overheads, just hit it right to him. Really dumb. And then I didn't move my feet for an easy volley, so I just deserved to lose that point for sure. Got him back with an ace out wide there, so I was pretty happy with that. Oh man, it's a royal shank, man. That's what I call that one. So serving fairly decently to start off the game, but that's another just my feet not moving, eh? And he was just catching me, so that was just an unforced error by Wes, because I think he really gets after it in return. So if it feels like what he calls it his pocket, if a ball goes into his pocket, he just smacks it. And for better or for worse, you know, it leads to either epic winners or an error sometimes. And there you go. There he freaking nailed me on a winner. Oh, pretty happy with that. So I managed to pull out a little, kind of little slice slash drop shot a couple of times this game. So that's a new element I'm adding to my game. So pretty happy to pull that out now and again in match play. So that's just a weak return. Like, I've just got the return much better than that, and like Wes just kind of gave that one away, but he just had the advantage the whole time moving into the court. And there's just returning out. So I'm just, oh my goodness, just getting smoked on Wes' serve, and he's just serving extremely well. Like, that is a good serve. That was an amazing hold of a game by Wes. And that one, I thought I actually hit it long, I think, so that's why I was expecting to have to do my second serve, but it must have clipped the line, so it just took me off guard there. Oh my goodness, and then I'm just not converting these easy points, so not really the best way to start the set at all. So momentum, my mental state, all of it at the moment here was a little bit just not in the best place. But I was kind of telling myself, you know, it's gonna pass, and I just gotta, when that moment comes, when the momentum is shifting for whatever reason, I just need to make sure I capitalize on that moment. And what I've realized in tennis is it's hard to force those moments, because it's so complex. It's between you and your opponent. You know, it's like you playing well, them not playing as well, and then in those moments sometimes you can just take the momentum. But meanwhile here I'm just literally the last couple of points I'm just getting smashed by Wes, and yeah, luckily he hit it out there. He's just serving so well. So he's just gifting me a couple of unforced errors. And as Wes plays more, if you can just get to those short balls, then it's going to be a big problem. Again, I feel like every time Wes hits it to my backhand, I might be giving away my secret to beating me to my friends right now, but every time you hit it to my backhand, my return goes quite short, and Wes can come up to the net, and I feel like he's just been missing those shots. So let's see if it happens again anytime soon. Oh gosh, it's just terrible play at the net. So generally, I do try to get to the net because I prefer to kind of finish points, but then there you go. So that's kind of an ideal way I prefer to play. But to kind of get to the net, I need to hit more threatening ground strokes. And look at that. So my backhand's super short again. Wes comes into the court, pressures me, and that was it. So that happened again right there. So that's something I definitely need to work on, that I've identified from here. Oh, it's just unlucky. I'm happy with that I got an overhead, but it's unlucky that I missed it. But yeah, I really need to return deeper with my left, not my left hand. There's my basketball coming out with my backhand. My backhand ground strokes, like I can get it over the net, but they're just not going deep enough. And I'm just lucky that. Well, I mean, I'm not really lucky that Wes wasn't punishing me because I'm down 4-1 at this point, so. Nice, beautiful way to kick off that 6th game with the double fault. And that was in too. I just in a funk, so bit of a generous line call there. On video it looked kind of out. Yeah, Wes is quite good with, I swear, a lot of the ones, but maybe they do clip the line, but, and there his one clipped the line too, so generous line calls all around, which is kind of how I feel casual or / amateur tennis should be played. Pretty short points at the moment. Finally got it deep to his forehand and couldn't really punish. Like, that was not a punishing forehand by any means. I think Wes just is definitely more prone to backhand errors as he gets a little more tired. So I just kept trying to hammer at it pretty much. Yeah, that one must have clipped the line too. So finally got a game. Let's go. This is called winning ugly. Oh, I'm not winning, but this is called getting points however I can. Short return again. Wes pushes me deep, and I think he must have. I thought he hit it long, and then it was. I should have just given him the point, but we replayed it because I think I did a crap line call, so we redacted it. Is that what we say? Oh, I don't know what I was thinking of that shot. I just literally just put it right. I just dropped it right in front of him. But I'm kind of glad he won that because on that dodgy line call, he should have had the points anyway. So my bad, Wes. Again, weak as backhand return. And here I'm just... This is the part, I guess, that I was talking about earlier, where for one reason or another, whether that be like stamina or just maybe Wes thinking that he wants to finish the set quickly, he started making a lot more unforced errors, and I think, I mean, I can't speak for him, but I felt the momentum shift here, where he started hitting less aggressively because he didn't want to make as many errors, and then I just tried to dial up my consistency, and I felt like that was, around here was where the momentum really shifted. Yes, there's that slice little drop shot thing again that feels mean when I managed to pull it off.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good shot. See, like, and that's just what Wes is capable of. His forehand ability to dictate is just so much better than mine. Like, that's the extent of my forehand right there. It's on video it looks so much slower than it feels in real life, but it's good to be self-aware, I guess. Yeah, it's funny, yeah, because when I'm watching this back, we're pretty much just targeting each other's backhands. And then seeing who can make less mistakes, which I feel like, honestly, at an amateur tennis level, seems like a pretty reasonable strategy. Oh, didn't go for his backhand that time. Just clipped the line going down the line with a slow backhand. Oh, that's a good serve. Oh, yes. Might have been one of my best points. So if you didn't hear it, we said that might have been one of his best backhands, because he hit it. It was decently quick, going cross court. So I was really happy I managed to volley that one. Another, oh my goodness. So that was another gimme that really shows that me and Wes both have a lot to work on. Like, we actually get the ball in these like short balls in position for us to kind of finish off quite often. And I can't even think of one time. Oh no, I can. Like at the start of the match when Wes finished off quite a few of them, but by and large, we really don't punish the shots we should be. And then we make a lot of errors on shots that we should be hitting consistent on. So some really good reflections from this. Oh, I finally didn't stuff up an overhead. So thank you, past Elim, for actually finishing a point. Good serve, Wes. Decent return into his backhand. So all the momentum's kind of shifted my way now. I just needed to hang on, keep playing the way I was playing, and not try anything too fancy to stuff up the momentum. So Wes hit it a little long. And it's so Wes has been hitting his backhands long, and I've been hitting my backhands super short. So neither of us are really winning on our backhands at the moment. I tried that little slice thing unsuccessfully. That's okay. Wes, that was just great anticipation. Finished off the point. The rare time I hit cross court into his forehand, and I could tell Wes was definitely a little more gassed than he was at the start of the match. Like these errors, I think it's just from fatigue. Yep, so that's the first set. We ended up playing another set, which I managed to win as well, but a lot to work on, but it was super fun. Appreciate it, Wes. Thanks for the game. It's always really fun playing with you, and yeah. Let me know if you guys have any feedback, comments for how I played. It's the more I watch myself play on video, the more I realize I have so much to work on. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I will be continuing to post match play in the coming weeks, and hopefully can get that forehand, that backhand, everything just improving. Catch you in the next one. Hope you stay healthy and out there enjoying some tennis.